Yo, welcome back to Inside the Lunchbox. This is your boy, Chef MaQ, and we have something special for you today. We're actually out of the studio today, and it's me and the notorious Big Sexy.
Out here.
We
Out
up
here
here
in
at
the bar.
Kixtandz, at the bar at Kixtandz.
In my natural habitat.
Your natural habitat. Hey, so we're out here in Conroe, Texas at Kixtandz here in Conroe. They're doing a barbecue cook-off. The address is 192 FM 3083, Conroe, Texas 77301. So, what are we doing here today, Big Sexy? What do we got going on?
We tasting barbecue and looking at biker babes. You know what I'm saying?
and a beautiful bartender that put everything together.
She's not that beautiful.
she's waving, but she's a great person. Say hi, Jen. She sounds. Hope you heard her. Her voice wasn't deep enough. But yes. So we're out here. They have a barbecue cook-off. They had Bloody Mary earlier. The Bloody Mary was good.
How was that?
The Bloody Mary. The first one was when they had a whole spread, like it came out like a bouquet, like a
shrimp and chicken
Oh,
buffet.
man, it had everything on top of it. It was like an edible arrangement.
Yeah, but was the Bloody Mary good?
The Bloody Mary was actually pretty. It was spicy. It was real peppery and spicy. The other one, it had shrimp in it. The first one had shrimp. It had bacon. It had celery. It had looked like pieces of like brisket and stuff on there.
Shit!
Like it was like a big ass bouquet. It was nice. And then the other one was a little bit sweeter, a little bit mild. Wasn't as spicy. It had shrimp. It was really good too as well.
Which one do you like?
I liked the
bouquet.
The one with the bouquet kind of. I liked it because
Greedy.
they went out all out and did it. You know.
That's how they trick you.
Yeah. So they both was good. They both was good. I got the chance to judge both of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see who the winner of the Bloody Marys. You like Bloody Marys?
Oh, I love them.
Do you like yours spicy or what?
I don't, not too spicy. I like a little tang to it, but like I make my own with tomato juice, and I use that Texas Legend steak seasoning.
Yeah.
Little Worcestershire. I know a trick. I learned a trick from a bartender. Instead of using Worcestershire, using A1 steak sauce.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
Tangy, tangy one bold. Man,
Yeah.
you
It's
just
good.
like a little capful or a teaspoon. Man,
Yeah.
it's like eating. I don't know. It makes it so rich and thick.
Yeah.
I love it now. I use steak sauce.
So I'm not a big Bloody Mary fan. I've had it, I'll judge it, but for some reason I'm just not a fan of alcohol and tomato juice.
It's a tough one. A lot of people drink those micheladas.
Yeah, I can't drink those.
I can't do beer and tomato juice.
I can't do it.
Just the carbonation.
Yeah.
Bloody Marys, though, I live on them.
But it was good. The ones I had, they were good. They were really, really good.
A big sexy Saturday morning doesn't start
What
with
are we gonna call a big sexy Bloody Mary? That sounds weird.
the bloody sexy blood.
The
bloody vampire. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a weird one. That's gonna have to be.
Bloody.
We got to think about that one.
Sexy Mary. I don't know.
That could go both ways.
The Big Mary.
The Big Mary. the sexy.
We could just call it a bloody sexy or bloody.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't work. We're gonna stay out of the
I
Bloody
think that's
Mary.
the first time that it doesn't work, man.
Big Sexy can't get the Bloody Mary yet.
Yeah.
We're out. We're done. We can drink them though.
Yeah, we definitely drink. We'll think of
thought
something.
into that.
We'll think of something. It has to be something.
The Big Sexy, the
Bloody Mary. I don't know. We'll think of. Hey, if you guys out there, if you guys listen to the podcast, hey, I'm pretty sure Big Sexy is up for suggestions. If you have any suggestions, hey, Big Sexy has his social media site up and running now.
So thanks to you, bro.
Tell us about that. Like, what have you been doing?
I ran into a guy at the bar. He hooked me up. Oh, it was you. We said at the bar at 1 o'clock in the morning. He's a little drunk. And that's how Big Sexy broke his Facebook page.
So, and the crazy thing about it, like nobody in all of the world has the standard Big Sexy tagline.
We were talking about that the other night. Like, I was like, how the hell did I get the big... There's not one person in the world that's Big Sexy.
Yeah.
That's on Facebook.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
That mean it was meant to be, man. It was meant to be.
I'm going to look into Google now.
So when you guys go find Big Sexy, it's Big Sexy, just how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No dash, no 1, no 2.
I thought we were going to have to do all the weird shit.
The only Big Sexy on Facebook. The only. So definitely find him on Facebook and Instagram or TikTok.
Just been posting, like, I put some posts up. Tomorrow I got that benefit for a lot of benefits going on this weekend. And, I'm doing that thing for Aaron tomorrow for a crawfish. Bought a little crawfish for Erin since she face planted off the hood of her truck.
Oh man, I hope she's okay.
So she's
a great person.
We're gonna get her some dance lessons.
Erin, you out there? We love you, girl.
Little balancing act or something like that. Ballerina.
Yeah.
She broke her nose and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. I hope she's okay. And,
she'll be fine. She'll be serving crawfish with me tomorrow. I told her if she stands up there with a broken nose, maybe people feel sorry for her, give her more money.
Yeah, I'll be up there tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm actually setting up all 3 cameras up there in Marshall's.
Oh, okay.
So because I'm doing kind of like a live demo for Sam up there.
Oh,
so we can start maybe broadcasting. Well, not maybe. She wants to broadcast more up there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So
don't do it during the Mill Stripper show.
Why
maybe we should do it.
So I think I talked about this
maybe
before.
Maybe we do it with no shirts on.
So that'll be fun. So you have the Chippendale and you have the Magic Mike.
Yeah.
I think I talked about it before on the show. I don't remember, but I want to start my own male dance group. Only with chubby men. And call it Chubs.
Chubs, yeah.
Call it Chubs.
Hey, you got big sexy stuff right here, man.
Right, hey, we can do it.
Come on. You ever seen Chris Farley in the Saturday Night Live thing when he did it with Patrick Swayze?
Oh, yeah.
They did, Chippendales when they poured milk on each other.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Can we do that?
We were more with the sexy sauce.
Yeah, we
I just don't want that to get in the wrong spot. I just want that to get in the wrong spot.
A little cayenne pepper, the wrong crack. It'll hurt.
So after the Bloody Mary, we did the potato salad.
Is that good? I didn't get straight.
Potato salad. One of them was a little bit different than normal. So they had 3 entries.
Okay.
One was like a kind of like dilly.
I seen it. It was green. A lot of green.
Yeah, it was real dilly. The next one, it was the onions were a little bit bigger in it. Yeah, but it was still good. The third one, and there's no specific order how they're going. Yeah. So if you guys are trying to figure out which one it was out there, you're not gonna figure it out. But the third one I tasted, it was really, really good. It was flavorful. It had big pieces of egg in it, bigger pieces of egg in it.
Were they mustard based?
Yes, they were mustard based. They did a great job on it. The one that had there was one that had a great presentation, and it was another one that had presentation was okay. But overall, I think they did a great job with their potato salad. I think that's going to be a hard one to judge.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, potato salad is hard, man, because I think potato salad, it actually depends on the individual.
Yeah, that's individual taste. Mustard, mayonnaise, onion, deviled egg. My grandma did it this way. Great-grand Annie did it this way. You know what I'm saying? I love a good... my thing about potato salad is that I have a trick. I do want to start doing barbecue cook-offs because my grandma used to make a warm potato salad.
That's a German? Is that a German potato?
German.
Yeah, okay.
So it was hot, right? You don't cool it off, and it's mustard. You don't put any mayonnaise in it.
Yeah,
some bacon, some eggs.
That's how it is in the black community, mustard base.
Yeah, but it was hot. But it was the best potato salad. Now I know a lot of people argue because you want a cold, refreshing 4th of July. Yeah, but I always loved my grandma's mustard, German potato salad. That was always good. It's different too. I would think in a Judge when they're eating all the cold ones and they get that hot one. Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be different. It was tangy. It's different than most traditional potato salads. Yeah, I have a friend. Shout out to Lee Winterbauer. He makes actually a great German potato salad. Okay. I was kind of impressed when I first tasted it. It was a bit different and crazy. I'm German and never had German potato salad. Yeah, it's real simple. It's just a mustard. I don't know. There's a lot of paprika and stuff in there, but my grandma used to make it all the time, and I'd eat it at church, and everybody was just hot. You kept it hot. It wasn't cold. Yeah. So right now, that's where we're at with the whole potato salad. Like I said, it's going to be hard to judge. I think they still have the ribs and some of the other barbecue entrees that they had going out. We actually got the chance to try some... what was it? The boudin. Smoked boudin. We had smoked boudin. Some beans with beanie weenies. Okay. But maybe that was a beanie weenie. I don't know. Yeah. And then the pork loin with the spinach. Now that was different. The stuffed pork loin over there. Yeah, it was. The flavor was in the pork. The spinach. When I tasted spinach, I didn't know it was spinach, and when I bit into it, it kind of gave me a shock because I never had spinach with pork loin. But it didn't throw no different taste in there. But it looked cool. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was. I usually do my pork loin. I would stuff it with that smoked boudin. Yeah, that would have been good. The flavor. I think the flavor was inside the pork. It was the pork was really good. So pork goes well with nuts and fruits. Yeah, if you ever want to compare anything with pork,
definitely something sweet.
Yeah.
And something nutty.
Oh, that's me. Big Sexy is sweet and nutty. So I can go with pork.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I like
wrap you up in some bacon.
That's why I like them girls thick.
Thick and juicy. I like them thick.
Because I'm sweet
I like
and
them
nutty.
big. I like them juicy.
That's why I like, I guess because like pancetta, like I eat a lot of charcuterie boards. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's an Italian pork and with honey. It's a great thing. I never thought about that.
Yeah. So
But that was good, but it was cold. But
yeah. So I had the beans with the weenies in it. That was the first time I've ever had that.
it brought me back to life.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm in it. You know, I was dragging
Big
ass.
Sexy here. Do I got to get you a shot of whiskey?
I was dragging ass. I ate some beanie weenies. I'm in it. You know, I had a lot of protein.
The power of the weenie. Maybe that's the power of the protein. Just a little protein to get you up and going.
Yeah, a little weenie in
but
the morning.
that was actually a little different.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was good. I mean, I would eat it and continue eating it. That was just weird. I never had beans.
I'd have to say that's more of a Louisiana thing, the Cajun thing, the wiener, the beanie weenie, you know, with the pork and beans.
Yeah.
I grew up on that. But that was homemade beans, like borracho beans with wieners in it. It's just different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask the cook why.
And then we had a sausage.
That good sausage. Yeah.
The sausage was pretty good. I think we ate all Jen's food.
There's plenty of it out there, brother.
It is.
There's a shit ton of food out there.
So look, I know this is not gonna be live, but by the time you guys get this, it's already gonna be said and done. But look, if you're ever here in Conroe, come out to Kixtandz and definitely enjoy it. It's an ice house, so it's a beer bar.
Yeah.
It's a biker's bar. They come out here, enjoy your nice cold one, and enjoy your time.
These people, family. You know, I know I used to play pool tournament over there. They started it back up on Sundays. The 9-ball tournament.
Oh, 9-ball? I might have to come up here and show my skills.
Yeah, I've been thinking about coming up here playing, but I always do crawfish, you know, until 6 o'clock. But I want to get in that 9-ball tournament.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because Bo matches the owner.
Yeah,
it can get up to a couple $100.
Nice. So if you had any suggestions on any of the food that you tasted, what would it be? How would you have done anything? Just one thing you would have done different.
The beans.
Yeah.
Need a little bit more seasoning.
Okay.
Like I want to go get them the Texas heat.
Yeah.
Because you know, like beans should have a little spark to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the boudin was good. The pork, line, that's a weird combination. But hey, I dig it. You know, I feel like it was spinach and some cheese in there. Or
that, I was thinking the same thing. Like if it had some. I don't know, maybe like goat cheese in it, or
if the spinach was ground up,
yeah,
and make a spinach like
dip,
like a spinach dip.
Yeah, I could see that. I could dig that. I could dig that.
That's what I would do.
I think for me, I don't know what I would have changed because I have so many ideas.
But yeah, everybody
to each his own. But I definitely agree with you on the beans. I think the beans should have a little bit more kick to it.
Yeah.
But do not
though.
Get this wrong, folks. The beans were great.
Oh, they were fucking good.
They were good. They were great.
I gotta go find who cooked them because I want to know who threw all that wiener in there. Because they got a lot of wiener over there.
They got a bowl of wiener.
Yeah, there's some ladies over there for them guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wiener in the beans. No, I'm not knocking the beans. I ate. They saved my life. I came in there all hungover and I ate the whole bowl, and now I'm back in the special wiener.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So before we're gonna do like a little break. When you guys hear the break, it's just gonna be we're gonna come right back on. We're gonna play music. But before we go, I want to give a shout out to the owner of Kixtandz. I know they call him Bo.
I don't know his last name.
I don't know his last name, but the owner of Kixtandz. Hey, I thank you for allowing us to come in here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jen, for putting everything together. You're awesome.
Jen needs to go a little faster, but
hey, what's up, Teddy?
Yo.
Hey, you want to say hi? You want to say hi?
I'll just say hi right here.
Hey, this is my buddy right here.
Baby.
What? Just say hi.
Hey, who am I talking to?
You're talking
to the world, the Facebook.
Talking to the world, baby.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, did you cook the beans with the wieners? Did you make those?
No. I wish they would have had a bean category at this cook-off.
Yeah. They didn't have a bean category? It was just for
salsa and tater salad. And
they got salsa?
Salsa.
Oh, salsa.
Salsa, like a medium and a hot category.
Oh, like salsa.
So it's a little different from a traditional cook-off in that sense. They still got the three basic meats, brisket, ribs, and chicken, but no beans or
Hey, I think you should have brought your beans in. Hey,
you should have brought them anyway.
Dude, his beans.
You got good beans? Put wieners in them?
No.
Nah, man.
Those,
Like,
hey, we're joking about it, the wieners, but they were actually good. It was good.
dude, his beans.
Like beanie weenies.
Hey, so we do a cook-off at the VFW every year. He makes his beans and he makes his chili. Top notch every time.
No shit, huh?
That's right.
Did you do Backwoods, the chili cook-off at Backwoods?
No, but we did pretty good on chili too.
Yeah, their chili's legit. He does his chili different, and I think it's fucking like it's science.
No shit.
It. Like his chili done totally different. I've never seen it done before. Never seen it done. It fucking works. Can I tell him how the process is?
Yeah, go.
So what he does instead of grounding the meat up, he flavors it, seasons it, and puts it in balls, and and cooks it like that.
So it stays bigger.
It's a big ball in there, and it's stewing while it's cooking in the chili. Then when he gets ready to serve it, he smashes it.
You put it in raw into the chili, or you?
No.
Do you get chili grind, or you use just regular?
So I buy a bunch of ground up chili peppers, different variety.
Yeah.
Different variety of chili peppers.
No, I'm talking about the meat that you make the ball. Do you use the chili grind?
No, I just use 80-20 HEB.
Okay.
Just
so does that help it keep the bigger hunks? But you know how the meat dissipates in there?
Like maybe a golf ball or baseball size chunks. Cook them that way and leave them in there.
Yeah.
While everything's marinating and cooking, but it won't turn that meat into mush.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, I take a meat masher. And
so there's still bigger pieces of meat. That's smart. Yeah. Because I buy like the chili grind half and half.
Yeah.
Where they put the bigger holes in the grind.
Yeah.
But it's still dissipates.
Looks like cat turds.
Yeah, but it still dissipates.
It's fucking phenomenal, man. It's different. It's different. So we're doing it next year.
He ain't giving all the secrets away. He got a little garlic in there.
Hey, that was Teddy, man. He's a member of the VFW. Yeah. So next year, we do it every year for St. Patrick's Day. We didn't do it this year because I think it was raining, and plus we had some construction going on, so we didn't do it this year.
I forgot. I did the Backwoods cook-off, and we got third. We didn't even know we got third because they only announced top two.
Yeah.
That was the Craig incident. That's the wild weekend. Get us cooking in a bar at 7 o'clock in the morning. We need the supervision.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So we're going to take a little break here. I'm probably going to get some water. Hey,
might pop my first beer open.
There you go, man.
I think I
might have me a beer. We come back on here and
crank it up.
Hopefully we could get the next category out here.
Here it comes.
All right, here comes the next category, guys. So we'll be back in a few minutes. It's a salsa. Yeah. So let's go check it out.
All right. That was all right. I'm getting there, bro. Let me go out to the truck and get it.
Yo, welcome back. Hey, we're back here after taking a long break.
A nap. After eating all the barbecue.
Long break. So I had that salsa, man.
Oh, was it good?
It was spicy.
Oh, the hot ones?
It was one, they had mild, medium, and hot categories. Yeah. Is that normally how they do salsa cook-off?
I don't know. I'm curious about it. You remember the salsa thing I told you about? I guess we're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, I never did it. I never seen it done that way. Maybe that's traditional to do mild, medium, and hot category. But one of them was in the mild category, and that motherfucker kicked like Jackie Chan busting through the door.
Mislabeled? Was it mislabeled?
No, it wasn't mislabeled. It was.
I would hate to taste her hot.
Man, I think that one shot my blood pressure up a couple points, but it was good.
Oh yeah,
it was good. It was. I'm still sweating because of that one. And I went straight to the hot after the mild, and it was a green salsa.
Oh yeah,
and it was that one. That
one. The green ones are always
that one kicked. Yeah. That one was knocking down some doors, and it was really good. I think out of all of them, I think that was one of the better ones. Out of all
the
of
green
them.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
I like it at the taquerias when you get the good green salsa.
And then the mild, the medium one was really, really spicy. But that's kind of hard. Like, what classifies medium as medium, as mild, and hot.
I would say mild. So mild would be bland, just like a salsa.
Yeah, I think mild should have no spice.
No spice. It should be like the little kids can grow down, fresh tomatoes, onions.
No jalapeno.
No jalapenos, nothing like that. Mild, you kick your jalapeno in there. hot, you throw the ghost pepper in there, whatever you got to do. That's what I would say, because I like a mild, because I don't want to burn my face eating chips.
I think a mild has like the peppers in it.
Yeah.
But like without the seeds, and it should just be a little, like the smallest kick possible.
Little kick. Then hot. You know what you're asking for.
Then you got 3 alarm, 4 alarm, 5 alarm, and you got insane and stupid.
I'm sure some of those salsa competitions, people think, man, the spicier the better. But it's not true. I don't think, I don't want to burn. I like spicy salsa. Believe me, I've been to some taquerias and hit the wrong bag. The little bag, put it on a taco, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not a salsa guru. I'm going to learn from what I was telling you about earlier about salsa. But I don't know. I see more and more salsa competitions now than a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, I know they got a salsa festival here in Texas. Is real famous, and I haven't been to it yet, but it's really good. So yeah, that was definitely the first time I actually did a taste off for salsa.
That's number one. Yeah.
Was it hard to judge?
Yes, it was.
They're all pretty close to the same.
One was bland. I'm not saying which one it was. One needed a little bit of help with everything, but the flavor. See, I'm a flavor person. I could taste all the ingredients, and the flavor was there. It just needed a little bit of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably is.
But yeah, other than that, man, everything was good. Like it was great. And
Where's the chicken?
So I probably won't be here for the chicken. I'm probably getting ready. We're probably getting ready to shut it down here early.
We got to do a rock show here.
So
let's grab some chicken before we leave.
We probably could do that.
We're going to back up to the.
So I actually have. I think his name was Fuzzy.
Hello.
The guy that's out here. He gave me some of his candy bacon deviled eggs.
Hello.
What the hell?
They were good. They were quite tasty. Quite tasty.
Candy deviled eggs.
Yeah, they were good. That was good. So, but once again, folks, we were out here at Kixtandz here in Conroe, Texas. Let me get the address for you if I still have it up.
Follow the bikes. Follow the motorcycles.
Yeah, follow the motorcycles. Follow the bikes. They'll lead you right to Kixtandz.
Follow all the long beards.
Type in Kixtandz in Google Maps if you're here in Conroe. Come check them out. It's biker bar. They only serve beer. A great group of people out here. They're like Big Sexy said. They're one big happy family out here.
One big happy family.
And everybody's welcome. Make sure when you're here you tip the bartenders, and you have fun and be safe. But before we go, Big Sexy.
Check 1, 2, check.
My birthday's coming up in June.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna get on that boat?
We're gonna get on the boat. We're gonna bring these cameras.
1, 2.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, I don't know how that'll work, man. It'd be like, I don't know what it'd be twerking more, the cameras or the butts.
We're gonna throw down on the boat. We're gonna throw down on the boat. I don't know what kind of people. I might be the one twerking on the boat.
Yeah.
Way things are going, it might be just me and you chilling on the boat. I'm sure we can pick up some ladies.
There's gonna be some big people on that boat.
That's why I say only 10, not 12.
All right, Big Sexy, man. Look, we were down here once. So what I plan on doing with this recording, I'll give a shout out to Bo, the owner of Kixtandz. Shout out to everybody that works for Bo. You got Jen, you got Liz. I don't know the other young lady. She's not here. She's here, but I don't know her name. Shout out to her and everybody else.
Tina, I think her name's
Tina.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tina if you're listening, Tina. If that's not you, sorry.
Diane.
Hold on, what's on the board? Diane's on the board.
Diane's
on the board.
Diane. I don't hang out here. This is one of the only bars in Conroe I don't really hang out at.
Yeah, they don't have whiskey.
They don't have liquor.
They don't have this. They don't have your bullet.
Yeah. All the ladies are biker ladies. I don't feel like biker.
That's understandable.
Them chicks will whoop your ass.
Yeah. So, all right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and shut it down.
Shut it down.
We're probably. I don't know what we're gonna do with this recording. I don't know if we should just post it on Tuesday or do a double header, still record on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever you think. We'll work it out. So I guess that's it, man. You got anything?
No, we're recording this Tuesday.
We're supposed to be recording this Tuesday.
All right.
That'll be
good.
Cinco de. That won't be Cinco Miles on Monday. Yeah,
Cinco de Sixo
on Tuesday. So we might release 2 episodes. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely, you can find us on Inside the Lunchbox on all social media websites. Definitely look up Big Sexy.
Come find me
on all social media.
About to start selling that sexy sauce and
if
dirty
you want
underwear.
If you want him to sign your underwear and your bra, come to Marshall's Tavern tomorrow. At Sunday, he's doing a crawfish. He's going to have the stinky fingers.
Oh, yeah. I'll sign panties. Only the big grains. Wet flowers.
All right, man. You guys have a great day, man. And, hey, thank you for helping me out. Big Sexy, man.
Ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem. You know I love beer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, promote that Big Sexy thing, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.